said, what was that noise?
Nothing, sweetie. I just ran over a big frog.
No, you didn't, Mommy. Frogs don't sound like that. Mommy, I'm bored.
This is a bad way to find out that the CRT cam is at an angle.
Keep your eyes closed like I told you. Okay, sweetie?
All right, we are live. Hello, everyone.
So you were saying you've never played Dead Rising, right?
Yeah.
I think there was like a demo for it for the 360, and I'm pretty sure like that's what I played. But I definitely didn't play like the whole game or anything. That's about the extent of my experience. So this will be fresh for the both of us.
Yeah, I had played, there was a, like, spin-off of Dead Rising 2 that was very short.
Mommy, I hit my head.
Did they release anything after Dead Rising 3?
Mommy?
I feel like that was the last one that I heard
Yes.
about.
There was a very infamous Dead Rising 4.
Mommy, wake up!
Okay.
Wake up! Mommy!
The dark trailer that was so much more fucked up than the rest of the game. This is not Dead Island. Zombies are gay. Oh, how the times have changed.
Zombies are woke now?
Zombies are a metaphor for... They could be a metaphor for anything. I was thinking about this. Not to get too political too fast, but I was thinking about potential... if you wanted to ramrod, like, conservative interpretations of media, I was thinking Fallout 1 is a metaphor for, like, trans conversion. And then I was like, actually, you could just cram that interpretation onto, like, literally any zombie story. I don't know why I was thinking this, because it's not productive. I'm not actually going to be publishing, like, trans reinterpretations of old media.
Why not? You can make so much money on Twitter.
Well, it would be funny to do the left-wing grift, but instead of, like, claiming everything's anti-capitalist, you just make shit up in the other direction. Should have played Zomboid Build 42. I considered it.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
that's out too. So it's on my radar. It's just I haven't checked it yet. I'm not gonna lie, the whole unstable build thing kind of killed my enthusiasm for Zomboid for quite a while.
But this is the stable release, right?
I think this game is incompatible with the CRT. It was controversial at the time. It only worked with HD TVs. Well, I'm gonna blow your minds here. This is an HD CRT, so it still works. It also might be helped that I don't use the composite signal. I use the HDMI signal and convert that into a composite. And so that might force it to work even on the old CRT. Pat, did you get canceled? I think there's been no point in my career that I was not canceled. That's why it kind of doesn't faze me.
You've been persona non grata since your Fury days.
Yeah, well, it's like,
I mean,
the small channel days were like the only that time period before the Morrowind video is like the only time I've been accepted on YouTube, and it's because nobody watched me. From minute fucking zero, it's always been something. So it's like hard to care.
That's when you know you're doing something right.
God, that's when you know you're doing something. There's people who, like, I remember there was a guy who posted, I think it was in the Pirate Software comment section of like the video about that. He posted a long rant about how Ross Scott is a bad game critic because of his Gothic video. So like that's when I knew, like, I mean, that's not when I knew, but that was just another data point in the it doesn't matter. We'll see how well it works when people need to read Otis's messages on the CRT screen. Is that what it is? It's just like one guy's whole thing. I know that you can't have more than one saved game. I will say, because this is something I haven't played before, I might be bad at it.
It's a zombie game. It made for babies.
I didn't know that was how that worked. I'm a big fan of Black Ops Zombies. I'm actually hated by all axes.
Yeah. I was having this discussion with somebody. I was explaining how, like, if I was to ever make a game now, at least in the current climate, I would absolutely be putting in, like, all the body type stuff and all that shit, just, like, piss off those people. And they were, the person I was talking to, they're like, but then you would attract, like, the leftists and stuff to your game, and like, oh no, they'll find ways to hate me. There's enough shit that I've said online at this point.
No, so they're not even going to come in the door. You're already on the you're already on the blacklist for just for association. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, that alone.
It's fun to watch those old videos. I agree. The old videos are fun. I wish people would know that, like, the BioShock video was like March of 2020 when, like, everybody was being really dumb about COVID.
Distinguishing characteristics, jack shit.
I enjoyed the videos about Call of Duty and Battlefield.
Yeah, I remember annoying people because I kept using the Modern Warfare when the general says Modern Warfare in Modern Warfare 2. All text on CRT is unreadable. That's not the issue I'm having. The text is absolutely readable for me. It's there's like a weird jitter. I mean, there's a jitter in the cutscene in general, but like, yeah, there's something strange about it.
Who needs to read on a CRT?
It's a zombie game. What do I need to read?
It's weakness. I played the entire 6th generation on a really shitty CRT with coaxial. I've ascended. I am a new breed of gamer.
I need to know what this guy's shutter speed is. Oh, I think I did not look at what the prompt was for actually taking a picture. There we go. This is just the helicopter event in Zomboid.
Is it rude to ask what the point of playing on a CRT is when you have other options available?
It looks cool.
And that's the point of these streams, is just Pat went to great lengths and traveled many distances to set up a CRT side by side so that we can get a sense of how games looked.
Almost get a sense of how games looked.
Yeah.
It's still an incomplete thing. I got jump scared because somebody was using CRT filters, and I thought that they had like a perfect stream setup of a CRT, and I was like, oh, it's just they just have a filter that makes it look like a tube. I thought you said chutter speed, and I almost choked on my lunch. You need to probably log off for a bit. Not my best work, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a terrible photographer, by the way.
Yeah.
I did take a picture of I think it was a crawdad. I thought I was hallucinating. There was a tiny lobster in the parking lot during the rain, and I was like, did someone's lunch escape? What the fuck is this? And because I'd never seen a crawdad before. Because I'm not like a I don't hang out at like rivers and stuff. It was very unusual that it like came so far inland to be by where I live. So I was taking pictures of it because it looked cool.
And then you ate it, right?
No, I
Took it home and boiled it.
took it home and boiled it. That's why I'll never eat lobster. I was
Why?
because they're like they're like have the intelligence of like cats, and they cook them by boiling them alive.
I mean, there's
don't-
ways to kill them before they boil them.
Yeah, and if that's how they do it, it's fine. But it's like, when it's like when you eat a cow, you don't think, oh, I missed. Sorry, I was lost in my point there. You don't think they tortured the cow in the kitchen before serving it to me.
Mm.
It might have had a torturous existence, but you don't know that. Whereas, like, if you eat a lobster, it's like there's a high chance that they boiled this thing.
But I mean, they're just so good.
Yeah. I also I've never had lobster, so it's like I don't feel like I'm missing out because I never got started on it.
I mean, personally, I prefer crab, but lobster be good too.
You are nuts.
Isn't there a thing where it was like lobster was like considered commoner food first?
As long as you're
Because like it was,
Really?
and
I
then
mean-
and then it became rich people food.
Frank West.
I mean, I could,
Remember that
I
day,
could,
'cause the whole world's gonna know it
I
in 3
imagine
days
so.
when I get the scoop.
Just because like Alaskan king crab, which is like your more common crab and stuff. Fishing that requires a lot more. There's a lot more involved with that than just doing like lobster fishing off the coast of Maine.
I know I'm gonna get my butt chewed
Lobsters have it coming. Of all of the upstart sentient species, we can't let the lobsters be the one that. I love how cheesy he is.
Lobster used to be fed to prisoners. My God.
Look what the boomers took from us. Humans are more
Ironically-
important than shrimp, but shrimp aren't that intelligent. So it's like,
Ironically, the brain of a cow is far more developed than both cats and dogs, and yet
yeah, I know that.
that is.
Yeah, I'm freelance.
I'm one of those the suffering. No, I'm not. But like
Build alone.
the suffering makes it taste better.
What's going on around here anyway?
But no, the way I look at it is, the more abstraction you have from the food, the less certain that you can be that like
Well,
something bad happened. You should generally assume something
if it
bad
were just a
happened.
riot,
I've got no
I doubt the military would
illusions
the
about
entire
that.
area. The moratorium on information
What's this
getting out
dude
is a
like
little
straight out of Yakuza?
extreme.
Oh, you've never played a Capcom game before?
There's, something else I can't put my finger on.
What I love and to Snaker pointed this out. Sorry, there's gonna be a lot of to Snaker pointed this out things. What I love is that Frank is so discombobulated from like the fall from the helicopter that he's not picking up on the very obvious signs. It makes it very
Why don't you just tell me
personable.
already? What's going on?
I think you'd better see for yourself.
Or a farming resident.
This,
Or a farming Resident Evil character guy. Okay. I went
this is-
from not hearing, like not even knowing what aura farming is to now I'm hearing it like all day, every day
Now you're hearing
over
it
the
too
span
much.
of a weekend.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
You heard me mention what happened is your phone heard me mention Black Dragon Ball YouTube, and now you're going to be treated
No.
to aura farming and slander
Okay.
posts and potential man.
Okay, no, but like the aura farming, my introduction to it was in real life. I was talking to people in real life, and they like mentioned they.
But that's that like convergent linguistics.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so time does not stop while we're up here.
And I was like, aura farming. That's a interesting term. I pretty much like intuited what it was, so I didn't have to look like a out of touch boomer by asking. And now suddenly I'm seeing it like literally everywhere.
Oh, that is not hard for the flick. Hang on, we get a good angle on him. Can you position vertically with the camera, or is it all just like on whatever? Because I need to get lower to sell this guy's
Can I
aesthetic.
use my cell phone? Can I use my cell phone to take vertical?
I don't need vertical. I need to be lower than him. This is just the average upper middle class Mexican guy. I don't know what you guys are like on about in regards to the fit.
The only thing I will never eat is octopus. Does that extend to calamari? Because
Is that a
calamari
is that a texture or an
well,
intelligence?
actually,
Squid are pretty
that's
smart.
not octopus. That's squid.
There
I
we
love
go.
Calamari.
There we go. That's more hard. Here, do you want this for your Instagram? You look hard, man. You've gained the abilities to see auras. Brother, that's just Jujutsu Kaisen. I love playing games on controllers if only for the you can walk. Because there was only like
Yeah.
two like a few games where you could walk on mouse and keyboard. Nowadays it's like we went from having the shift button be walking to running to sprinting. It just kind of makes me sad. You save your progress at locations marked with an S, such as the sofa in the security room or the mall's public restroom.
I thought this was going to be a discussion about remake culture.
Hmm.
We can get to that.
I mean, do you have any Halo C-Make questions?
Me
No,
or
the-
chat?
The backup topic was the Oni plays drama. Oh, this thing. Hard day at the Aura farming factory. Continue playing? Yes. I'm gonna check my watch. This motherfucker's gonna have like probably passed out for like 6 hours. Wait, I can't read watches. What are you gonna talk about Old Night? Why would I talk about Old Night? I said the extent of what needs to be said, which is Dog Lamau at him just having a section of his video titled Dead Sister.
What? What?
Apparently he doesn't see anything wrong with the dead sister thing, so, you know. There's not anything to say at that point. You're just, you can't have a conversation with somebody who's, like, either sociopathic or retarded. Like, It should be extremely obvious what the moral problem is. I'm not going to explain that to you.
It's not my job to be your moral guardian here.
Everyone else is smart enough to just like not acknowledge that. That's the funny thing too. Do you think Super Rad has ever acknowledged the whole dead sister thing? No, of course not, because he's smarter.
Man, what a time to be alive when Super Rad is looking like the more rational one in the group.
No, I have to talk about the Oni Plays thing, if only because, and I told you this because I had to tell somebody, and you were like the YouTube person I know. I was out on I have to give the context here. I was 2.5 hours into a bike ride at that point. I had gone something like 25 miles, and like, I was exhausted. I don't think there was a gram of sugar. I don't think there was a gram of glucose in my entire body at that point. So I'm sitting at a bench on the trail, drinking water and letting my body process. What games do you play to relax? I've been playing Sir, We Have an Orc Problem today. Not a very long game. And I was playing Planet Crafters lately. But anyways, so I'm sitting on a park bench, and I'd been listening to this video about the Oni Plays drama, and this person decided an hour and 6 minutes into the video to reveal that the people I'd been hearing having this drama with Oni Plays were a couple. I thought they were just business partners. Sorry, I am naive. I thought they were good friends. But not only that, one of them said, I threatened to break up with him if I couldn't air, I forget exactly what it was, but it was the sentiment of, I'm going to break up with you if I can't air dirty laundry and drama on stream. And that was the point where I was like, whoop, whoop, red alert. I don't think this is a good situation.
I got some bad news for you. Most people on most YouTube groups, or a decent amount of YouTube groups, don't have the wholesome relationship that you and I have.
Yeah, they're not normal people who just like message each other occasionally. It was an entire video. Like, they're convinced that like they're going to get murdered for exposing that they had a bad relationship with this Let's Play group. Again, we're talking about a Let's Play group. The funniest part is them doing this entire thing while like playing Pikmin.
It was really funny to be hearing them talking like they're gonna get Epsteined. Like, if we disappear tomorrow, it's like, what the fuck, bro?
This is a guy who can probably frame perfect dodge.
I'm not scared.
So I was like, how do you not lead with that? I know it was one of the last things to be mentioned on the stream, but how do you not lead with, one of these people is probably doing this, like, not of their own volition?
Every time I come shopping with you, something happens to raise my blood pressure.
What do you mean every time? You don't even come home most nights, let alone take me shopping.
So, I work
Oh, hang on. Oh, okay, there was a cutscene. I was like, this is a perfect opportunity for like a tragic emotional shot here of the lady leaned up against a pillar and her husband berating her.
You! Stop right there! Do you have any idea
This is me doing street photography.
Why did
Just
you summon me to this place? panic.
Would you calm down? I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm always I never take pictures of people because I'm worried that like this is going to be the average encounter. It's just like somebody who
Yeah.
like thinks that you're sucking the soul out of their body with the
Yeah.
camera. I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. I'm big Dead Rising 2 and Off the Record fan. You play those, Pat? I have not played any of these except whatever the weird like DLC Dead Rising 2 offshoot that there was. That is a very ugly dog. Let me just say, the human models are a lot better than the one-off dog model.
Holy fuck.
I think they're saying something here. A fucking boomer gets everybody killed trying to rescue her dog at the mall.
This has only become more relevant as time has gone on.
Get over here! Everyone, move this way! Quick, to the stairs! Move!
They're gonna get killed by the alt right now. Newgrounds Smiling Friends cult. Yeah, the guy was like, I saw a Smiling Friends DVD at Walmart and it made me feel bad. Head to the stairs. Alright, so I can jump. Okay. Back throw, change item.
You didn't save these people. You gotta restart me.
As I understand, that's like borderline impossible. The old people are making it pretty far. Oh wait, hang on. This was, oh man. That was like the perfect opportunity to, well, no, Kathy's on the ground, but that was a perfect opportunity. Husband and wife fighting together against zombies. He's perfect. I'm like, the guy getting eaten's out of frame. That's far from perfect. How about you? How are you handling this? She's fine. She's vibing. Holy shit. Thank you, Verline. I've never heard the name Verline before. Is that like a Japan making up American names situation?
It's AI generated.
I saw there's a new hit piece on you now. Yeah, it's very mundane. You want to talk about remakes and recycling culture. Let's talk about... Oh.
Recycling drama.
Push
They're gonna
left.
take you down. They're gonna take you down like pirate software.
You got this, Frank. You got this, Frank. I know this seems like a bad situation. Alright, we can't fuck around. Although, I think you can't lose that situation. There's a new, New Vegas think piece that I believe brings up the like people that Ice killed, so that's not fun.
Oh,
I don't even want to broach that.
okay.
But also,
Okay.
one of his conclusions on Caesar was apparently he's a Hobbesian monarchist, which I'm like, we're just like slowly going running the wheel to get back around to. I think that Caesar might be an emulation of like a Roman emperor. I'm not sure.
As long as those things are in the mall. We'd better
He was obviously jealous and butthurt. Smiling Friends took off and he wasn't part of it. No, I I think it's the opposite. A lot of what they were saying in the clips I saw was like, I think that they've been living alone at home together for like the past 6 years and like have been just brain rotting themselves to the point that like
Wait a minute.
their perception of the world, they're in nearly in psychosis in regards to their perception of the world.
Yeah, that was the vibe that I was getting from that. Is that like 2020 never ended for these people?
Nice camera. Are you a photographer?
Do I even
As a matter of fact, I am.
want to mention that?
Frank West, photojournalist.
Could you show me some pictures, Frank?
Is Jessie hot? I don't think they make this type of woman anymore. Hey, for one, what the
really seem to know
fuck
what
did you
you're doing.
decide to wear today?
Who are you guys anyway? And what are you? I took that one near the entrance. That guy do something?
Yeah, she is not Williams.
She's not, yeah, she's not Lieutenant Williams.
Thanks for showing me, though.
Which, I feel like it's a weird thing. I haven't seen it mentioned.
Hey, we're not done talking yet.
Williams is a commissioned officer?
Just who are you guys?
Yeah.
I'm Jessie.
Because Buck was a
Maybe you saw
sergeant.
earlier as Brad.
As far as I'm aware, most of the
That's all I'm
ODST
authorized to tell
characters
you.
were like NCOs. I guess there was Major
Yeah.
Silva in the books. There were commissioned ODSTs. But it's like their new hot ODST character is like an officer, which I thought was strange. Y'all got healing items? I got my ass kicked downstairs. You're an animal, Frank. Can I put this down or do I have to throw it? It was right trigger X, bro. How did I get this shit out of my inventory? Oh, well, I guess I'm getting a picture of Coffee Creamer and taking that home with me. Okay, there we go. Veronica Dare was a captain before going to Oni. I didn't know she was an ODST. I always thought she was just an operative. Alright, he welded it in the cutscene. Two by four pillow. I have a family member that did a similar thing where they're in a poly relationship and they have just continually fell into each other for years to the point where they're all maladjusted for group event.
There's
Like,
always that one.
I'm sorry to hear that. I feel like a lot of people are like going a little crazy.
You think?
There's no need to be rude about it. Drink the creamer, it heals you. See, I assumed that you couldn't just drink coffee creamer. I'm not that kind of guy.
No, don't drink the creamer. Frank is lactose intolerant. It will kill him.
Not my Frank. You see, I'm Frank West right now, and I'm not lactose.
Hey, anybody around?
You have Instagram? Have you seen my wife, Natalie? She should still be around here. I guess your question was more important than mine. Here, yeah, you back up and like, yep, there you go. All right, Jeff, we're looking for your wife.
Go get him, Tiger.
Well, I'm not one for giving dating advice, but I don't think this is the time to try to be hooking up with people and finding marriage. I think it's the time for getting the fuck out of here. Oh, you mean find your wife, not find you a wife.
When's the next IRL meetup so we can get a split screen of Gears of War stream?
Gears of War? I think that's another series that just kind of passed me by. Hey, can I have your golf club? Or is it just I give you items?
Mister!
I played Gears 1. And that was pretty much it. I feel like a lot of people fell into that. When did Gears 1 release? Was that before Halo 3?
Hey, check this out.
Not a chance.
Cliffy B. He's threatened us to come back. November 7th, 2006. Yes. Okay, so that is before Halo 3. So that's exactly what happened. Gears of War released, then Halo 3 released, and, like, nobody gave a shit afterwards.
Pat, why do you think people are making hit pieces on you? It's one guy, and it's because I'm one of his autistic obsessions. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Gears of War is a media franchise created on a series of video games created by Epic Games, developed and managed by the Coalition, and owned and published by Xbox Game Studios. This is why they haven't made a good game since, like, the second one.
That is related to Xbox? Yeah, of course. Gears 2 multiplayer surpassed Halo's at one point in numbers or just in gameplay? Because I know people swear by Gears as a...
When did Call of Duty 4 come out? And Call of Duty 4 came out November of 2007. Yeah, so Gears of War 1 just came out at a very opportune time.
Man's been here for 10 minutes, has learned how to jump kick. Acerthorn is behind this, I just can't prove it.
The deep state is behind this.
You know,
Pat, you better be careful.
Personally, I think this seems like a terrible idea.
I can't believe Pat committed suicide by shooting himself in the back of the head 3 times.
Bro, they're coming for me.
With a bolt-action rifle.
He's farming you for views? Well, yeah, that's the game. The game is the game.
Always. Gears was more fun than COD. Man. I'll say maybe like peak Gears was better. But when everybody kind of figured out the meta for Gears 1, that game got really degenerate.
The fuck approved this layout? Hang on. That looks like a sledgehammer. I know my Zomboid rules.
part of me misses COD 4, and then the other part of me remembers how it actually played.
Yeah, COD 4 was dog water. I'm gonna be honest. It was one of those things where I played it and I was like, why the fuck are you guys playing this? Oh wait, is this where that elevator went? I guess it makes geometric sense. Okay, so it was safe.
COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2 was something else. It was like Halo 3 height of popularity levels. Oh yeah, no, it's like, but in terms of like actual gameplay and stuff, there's always, the sweet spot is like a few weeks after launch, before the metas have really solidified and but after the developers have managed to patch out like all the really awful day one exploits and stuff. That's when like a shooter is usually in its prime.
Yeah,
and that's what I'm referring to, is like how much fun was that period for these different games. I could concede that Gears 1, I didn't play Gears 2. Gears 1, that period lasted longer and it was more fun.
God, it's you. Look, don't sneak
But
up
I do
on me.
think
you missed a chance for a picture, an upskirt pic there, Frank.
Him on the monitor.
It's probably just a sprain.
I've got to help Brad.
he's not
Or he's
thinking
done
like a
for.
photographer
All
right now.
Fine. Give me your gun. Come on. I'm the reason you just got hurt. Let me help.
Oh, she broke her
I
ankle.
can't let a civilian do that. That's against
Dead weight now.
regulations.
Yeah, well, I don't think they had zombie-infested malls in mind when they wrote those regulations, kid.
You know how to use this?
Kinda.
Kid, I bet Frank West is like 20. I bet he's like 29.
Yeah.
Sorry, man, that's Unk.
Look, after I'm through helping you,
I remember one of my cousins only buying games to get his achievement score up. Actual rat behavior. Achievement
Yeah,
hunters are
there-
very funny.
There was a time period where that was just like acceptable behavior.
Well, people do that now, and they get in arguments about like
I think it's less common now.
well, it's like you
I-
can
I-
cheat at it, so that it's like if
Yeah.
if you ever even think about using the Steam achievement hacker thing, we're just gonna send someone to your house and fucking kill you.
I used to care about achievements, and then I like left high school and got a job. So it was like, oh, I'm collecting achievements because like I need to get my money's worth out of this game, because this is the only game that I'm gonna have for the next like 4 months. Well, the only new game, I should say.
Yeah.
Then yeah, once I got a job, that was pretty much it. When I could start just buying my own games whenever I wanted to. That was the day achievements died for me.
That's what's fun about old games is I just went to the game store and bought Dead Rising. Sadly expensive though. It was fucked up because the old price tag was on the case under the saran wrap that had the new price tag on it. It was it's fucked up. They raised the prices.
Something Iran war, something.
It's all, well, it's really capitalism. PPP fraud. Well, I've been thinking that video made me think, and I was thinking it's kind of like a Freud situation where it's convenient to have a central theory to your life to blame everything on that is always right, because there's no point in which, like, I know he makes the case that, like, I don't know if, I guess the game does pause. I don't know if he makes the case that, like, I know he's, like, trying to make, sorry, listen, I know he's trying to make the case that, like, technology is evil and progress is evil. That's only happened in the last 10,000 years, but that's not true, because tool use is literally, like, physiologically a part of us. Our skin implies that, like, the very first Homo sapiens were wearing, like, hides and stuff. I don't know. And then it also reminded me of, like, the Garden of Eden kind of theory of, like, that's it. It's a weird, like, Christianity from first principles perspective on the world of, like, yeah, man, there was this world and it was like a utopia, and then, like, some evil people came along that, like, had knowledge. And I'm like, you're literally describing the Garden of Eden.
Horseshoe theory. It's real.
Well, I think it's just, it all kind of routes back to this. But listen, there's some very, what I think hopefully it comes up when we do the Fallout 3 thing, but I think the fundamental miscommunication in regards to that whole debate we were having was just, hey, this is not, that was not even close to fair. The whole issue with that debate is I think that the people who are like, cavemen didn't work are assuming, like, very tropical conditions. They're imagining, like, naked people in, like, grass skirts who, like, can just go out in the jungle and, like, get food, and that's it for the day. And I think we were both imagining, like, people living in Siberia who, like, have to prepare food for the winter.
Yeah.
I think that was where that was where our mindsets was, and their mindset was like, there were these studies done on, like, pre-contact tribes in the Amazon.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, I've seen documentaries about those groups. They don't have to work very hard, but, like, that's also a very specific group of people, and there are massive downsides to living there, like disease.
Yeah. No, it's like they don't work during the middle of the day because they would literally drop dead.
The video confused me, and I don't understand what the point of the video was. The flowers I will give that video is it's the first time I've heard independent New Vegas be treated as its own thing ideologically, as opposed to just the cult of Courier 6. Hey guys, can you get away from the door?
Yeah, I was imagining, like, cavemen hunting woolly mammoths type of deal.
Yeah. I sure hope this plan doesn't stop working.
I don't think a lawnmower would do this.
What, you're not able to suspend your disbelief here that a lawnmower is gonna both knock them over and grind them up? What are you, gay? Alright, I think I've thinned them out enough here.
Now, if we were using, like, a brush hog, okay. That would probably fuck some shit up.
Squished CRT is sending me. Yeah, I need to figure out if there's a component that converts an image, even if it just cuts off the borders, just converts the image to 4:3 from an HD signal. You're overthinking this. People cannot comprehend a world without modern amenities. Things like preservation using salt and having to harvest it from scratch is not something modern people think of. Yeah, there's a lot of cases like that. He's so disappointed.
Your girlfriend sent me to find you.
Who? Jesse? Damn it! Okay, we'll have to talk about this later. You know how to use that gun?
I've never fired at a person.
All right, I'll
So
cover
the
you from here.
Yakuza
You need to
guy
stick
is
to the
actually
shadows.
evil?
Try to get close to the target, okay?
Frank, you
And what am
fool.
I supposed to
I
do
always
when I get
thought
close?
Independent New Vegas was meant to be deliberately vague so you can insert whatever you want
The best
into it.
solution would be to shoot
Yeah,
the guy.
sure, but also Independent New Vegas is
Keep him busy dodging
pro-tribal
stay out of
in the
trouble.
sense of
Are you up
just
to it?
because it's the option that everyone else is like anti-tribal. The
yeah, I'll
NCR
give it a
wants to
shot.
take over the tribes and force them to do
Alright.
progressive liberalism.
Next time you
Caesar wants to take over the tribes and force them to do fascism. House wants to take over the tribes and like force them to
counting on you.
be old world things that he's used to. Independent New Vegas is the only ending in which like the great Khans could continue to exist. For better or worse.
Not in my independent Vegas.
Not in my world.
I'm wondering what the ending is like if you do like just wipe out all of the tribes. I guess that's just a genocide run at that point.
Yeah, no, like I've been there already. Fuck is calling me? Someone's barricaded a woman's clothing shop in Alfresco Plaza. Do you hear the gunfire in the background? I don't think this is the moment for this.
And so, Courier 6 walked through the smoking ruins of once great tribes, having systematically wiped out all life in the Mojave Wasteland. Caravaneers would pass through for many years to come and regale the tale of Courier 6.
It's definitely awkward to control. What was tickling me is the turning around 180 degrees.
What is that?
Didn't
Like
do
a-
it that time. Wait, so
oh yeah. What the
okay, so it's whatever direction Frank is facing. Got it.
you know, the Japanese were just a little slow to the ways of the Western audience's preferred control schemes.
Well, the whole theory is it's on purpose because this is a photographer, not a soldier.
Oh,
Frank, you
there
fool.
goes. Why does fucking YouTube keep crashing on me? It's only during live streams that it crashes.
Listen, it's overwhelming. Frank, are you an animal?
It probably has something to do with the Firefox add-on that I installed, so that my subscription feed
Bro,
will
he's
be
an animal.
So my subscription feed will actually be listed in like release order again. Because YouTube just decided to stop letting the subscription feed be like,
Yeah, they're
they're
not fans of convenience.
everything has to be algorithm driven.
No, slow zombies are great. That's why fucking Zomboid rules.
I see somebody doesn't play with 100% sprinters on.
You could only do 100% sprinters if it's like an I Am Legend situation, where it's like it's at night and. All right, hear me out. You look hard. Yeah, I'm Frank West. I'm a photographer. But does Brad have health? Is me fucking
Fast
around a bad
zombies.
idea?
Fast zombies only work in Left 4 Dead. Yeah, you need to have like an extensive like locomotion system for the zombie AI.
So let me give you an
So,
idea.
like, you
Yep.
shoot them in the knees and they like fall over and shit.
Let me give you an idea of the controls here. Aim, right trigger, shoot. So you hold right trigger to aim. You look around with the left stick. You pull the trigger with X.
Oh,
I love it. It is extreme. It is so fucking awkward. I can see why people struggle with this game.
Dead Rising is dated now, not because of gameplay or graphics, but because malls are gonna be extinct.
What's weird is my mall's still around.
My mall is booming right now. It was like on the verge of death, and then COVID happened, and everybody from New York City fled. And now, like, our fucking mall is better than it's ever been. It's crazy. Like, you go to the mall, and in the parking lot, there's just like average car price is like probably like $70,000.
Well, that's just general American consumer behavior at this point. Like, yeah, of course people own cars they can't afford. This is painful to watch, lol. In fairness, reading chat doesn't help. Who the fuck is calling me now?
I just blame the controls.
Well, yeah, obviously. I was hoping that if I came up here, he would come back this way. Because I'd rather him be close so that it's easier to aim.
I like Frank stumbling left to right while he's getting shot in the right side of his head. Looks like he's getting shot from like both angles. And
Oh yeah,
it's
and
like no, that's
you can't
it's recoil.
You can't move, so you have to go here and like, dude, he just lights you up. Kind of based, not gonna lie. I remember when I played this, I avoided guns like the plague. Yeah, it makes sense. Cooking oil. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way he drinks this.
I always remember
Whoops.
Dead Rising 1 as the game that forced people to upgrade to HD TVs because of how small the text was in standard def. All of these people, just fucking weak. Andy, you weren't here when we were talking about this. So we did have this discussion earlier. One, Pat is using an HD TV CRT. And then two, I flexed that I played all of the 7th gen with really shitty small CRT over coaxial. Not even composite, coaxial. I didn't know video games have text. It took me like
Okay,
a
that's
decade
not
to
gonna
find out what the icons in the Oblivion HUD, like in the journal and stuff, what all those actually were, because they literally were just like indecipherable squiggles.
You can't even hit him at that range. This ain't fair. Man's got a fucking machine gun, and he can blast me from over there. I'm probably got the same caliber as him, but I can't hit him because pistol logic. Melee is better. Yeah, maybe I just need to like wait and jump him. Let me eat some more raw pizza.
I still just can't get over that the Yakuza guy is evil. What is actually going on? Is he trying to steal your camera?
Yeah, he's trying to steal my camera. I don't know, we just kind of showed up and they were having a gunfight. I think the golf club lets you hit around from that corner too. I knew that motherfucker was sandbagging me when he wouldn't give me the golf club. Oh, hang on. Run like you've never run before. Dog. I am getting hosed by fucking the fucking Better Call Saul guy.
You can cook the pizza in that oven.
Yeah, but eating it raw is funnier. I assume it heals me more if I cook it. Which might be important.
Holy
because,
shit.
dude, he rocked he rocked Frank's shit. That's not me getting rocked, that's Frank getting rocked.
I like the tornado spins Frank does when he gets knocked over.
Dude, he got knocked off like it was fucking Smash.
I am starting to see the appeal of this game.
No, this is very funny. Where's this? I'm pressing all the buttons and I can't sprint. I'm gonna freak out. Oh, someone did work to him. Did Brad finally fucking contribute? I don't think melee is an option anymore.
Jumping is how you avoid getting stun locked, if I remember right.
Okay. Frank, get your shit together. I covered words, you know.
Fun fact, Keiji Inafune was a big producer on Dead Rising, alongside Lost Planet, and despite Capcom wanting to shelve both projects,
Don't cook
he
me, don't
allowed
cook me, don't
both
cook me, don't cook me.
teams to continue working on them under the radar. He would later become famous for Mighty Number 9. Lost Planet's one of those franchises that I keep seeing people bring up from time to time. It's like, why haven't they brought this back yet?
I think, isn't Capcom in their like super incompetent arc? Oh, you know, I didn't.
I thought they were in their redemption arc.
There we go. Yeah, the water gun. This will help us.
Brock, is Capcom doing well now?
Come on.
Capcom is in their remake arc.
Oh, wait. I just eat the baguette. Did I cook the baguette? No. Dude, okay. No, that was just him sucking a dick.
Yeah, no. Pragmata, however you pronounce that.
Yeah.
It's doing really well. This is a Capcom game.
Oh, I think Brad is not doing too hot.
I knew I wasn't hallucinating it. I don't know. I don't play these sorts of games. I only play Western trash.
I only play
Or
Halo.
Euro.
Oh. I'm sorry, I will never not be thrown off by the controls for aiming being right trigger. I think really it's not the worst thing that we're reloading. Listen. Now that I know I should jump him, I don't have to waste all the pizzas on just the melee phase. Wait. before or after I escorted those people. If it's before, I'm gonna be heartbroken. No, I think it's before we... Oh wait, she's here. Oh god, where are we?
Capcom is borderline a Western AAA dev. That's all I need to know. So much said in so little.
Better or worse than Konami?
Chat, you're gonna have to sound off on that one.
Oh yeah, we're back a ways. Excellent. How's this control on mouse and keyboard? I feel like at least aiming would be a lot easier.
Aiming would be a lot easier, except that they
Dog, talk to me.
Not a chance.
they inverted all the controls and added a shit ton of aim acceleration that you are not able to disable.
Mister!
Capcom didn't fund an entire remake of Metal Gear Solid 3 that was just a shitty Pinko machine. Yeah, I was gonna bring up Metal Gear Solid Delta.
That kind of...
That's one of those...
Did that not just fall off a radar?
So, as someone who wasn't really following it, I saw day one, like the first week or so, people were like really talking it up, being like, "Oh no, it's actually really good," and then it disappeared entirely. So I'm imagining this is another case of like what we're seeing right now with CMake, where it's like there's a very small vocal minority that's like, "Oh no, this is actually really good."
It's really
and everybody
good.
else is just so disgusted by it that they won't purchase it, let alone even talk about it.
So what's the numbers right now?
for what's it called? CMake?
Yeah.
It ain't good. Listen, but we're going into the weekend. This is when they're going to have their big numbers.
You got this. You can do it. Guys. Look, watch me.
Okay, 7,000 players right now. 14,000 24-hour peak. 25,000 all-time peak.
7,000?
Which is 3 days ago.
Not a chance.
7,000 right now, yes.
Follow me.
There he goes.
So it peaked on Wednesday.
Delta is better than CMake, LOL. I don't know why the fuck you think I care about the power scaling of shitty remakes.
The fall off between day 1 and day 2 is pretty hard.
Wait, okay,
So-
actually this is beneficial because this time instead of the jump kick, I got an increase to the amount of life I have. when I
Oh,
level
nice.
up. Is that saying something, or is it just,
Yeah. So Wednesday it was 25,000, and then Thursday's peak was 17,000. I wonder how many people refunded the game.
how's the... Did you already mention the Steam reviews?
Oh, 64% positive. Yeah,
That's
it's
mixed, isn't it?
officially mixed. Yeah. That is firmly in mixed now.
Dude, those numbers you listed are brutal.
my favorite statistic is that so every level you get when you complete each level you get an achievement.
Mm-hmm.
The missions with the lowest number of people who have them for the completion, meaning they didn't complete those missions as much as the other ones, was they're all 343 missions, including the library.
They said I'm not even gonna replay this shit. Well, didn't
completely
does that mean that
redesigned?
Does that mean that like 2 Betrayals is higher?
Yes, which I'm not sure how that works.
Yeah, I don't think it's like MCC where you have it all unlocked at the gate.
Yeah, I don't know how you. Unless, unless people are playing co-op, and maybe they're like the person who's party leader is like, all right, we gotta skip library. It's just really fucking bad.
So like people in co-op,
like,
there's like an underground railroad, but for getting people through the library.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it happens, but that is how it's happening.
CMake is a Game Pass hours beast. Frank, can you beat them with the fire extinguisher? A very funny crowd control weapon, at least.
Yeah, I'm just double checking here, making sure.
That your CMake numbers are right?
Mm-hmm.
I know when I was getting the achievements on like the first day, it was like you're in the top 0.1%, and it was even for like very basic levels.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was getting this wrong. No, Maw and 2 Betrayals and Keys are below.
See, like that makes more sense.
They're below the library, but yeah, okay. Keys and the Maw are just below Heavy Burden.
Do I even want to know?
Let's see, what is the fall off? All right, so library is 33.5%. And then what is the second rated one? Is that Silent Cartographer? No, 343 Guilty Spark is at 37.
Whoa, what the fuck? I'm getting jump scared. Dog, no. I'm gonna shoot you with my Seminal Splash.
I need to put this into a spreadsheet.
Look at this guy. Oh, he's got a gun.
Yeah, so Silent Cartographer has 48.6%.
Back up,
man. And then Guilty Spark has 37%. And then Library is 33.5%. Only 80% of players have actually completed the Pillar of Autumn. I wonder if it's safe to say then 20% of the players have refunded the game.
All right. Please don't molest me at the door.
I'd be curious to see those stats compared to MCC. I mean, I'm
MCC's
sure that's
fucked
possible.
because of the way that it works.
Yeah.
I think ODST on PC was the first thing to come out on MCC, and so it's like if you bought ODST and didn't buy anything else, you're contributing to like player stats. That.
Oh.
So it's like, you know, you're contributing to the Halo Reach player stats because it's all one product, and so it's like, you know, how the fuck do you even like? MCC is an edge case where you just can't use Steam achievement data.
I'm curious when more people will be playing Halo on MCC than DMake.
Well, if we're talking 7,000, granted it's, you know, pretty early on Friday, but if we're talking 7,000 on a Friday, peak 14K. Listen, the weekend's gonna save them. The Wii make. Just a quick little spoonerism there.
They released Reach first.
Really?
You would know.
Sorry, I thought it was ODST first on PC.
Because Reach is the best one. Yeah, that's why they're still reusing Reach assets, and
that's why they're still doing that fuck ass Elite Punch. I mean, it's literally everything. You guys, it's so weird because you had stuff from fucking Infinite.
Yeah, but Halo Infinite was copying from
we're
Halo Reach as well.
We're totally using like the same caliber, unless I've got like a 38. But yeah, so like for CMake to be good, for it to be cool, right? It needs to. What do I have? I have 2 guns. Twice the firepower, but no melee weapons, so no jumping him. It needs to be a hodgepodge of like all the cool stuff from all the different Halo games.
So like everything that's cool from Halo 1 to Reach.
Well, so like I mean Halo 1 as a baseline. I would listen, I know this is controversial. I would add Prometheans. But because they would work in the remix mode.
Yeah, I think we talked about this when you were streaming it.
Same with the Banished Brutes. Like, if CMake was just like a hodgepodge of... If the CMake remix mode was a hodgepodge of all the Halo games, had all of the weird features and all the weird guns that existed throughout the years and what have you, and it was in the CMake levels, then you got like potential for something cool. Unfortunately, literally the only thing that's not in the campaign that is like in the remix mode is Brutes, because they're in the prequel missions. Someone's barricaded a woman's clothing shop in Alfresca. Thanks, Otis. Brad gives you a gun in that cutscene. Seems redundant, doesn't it? You show up in the cutscene with a gun. So like, I think their concern is like maybe the player shows up and like they lost it on the way there. But it's like you just cheat and show him in the cutscene with the gun and then give him it. The weird, like, now you have 2 guns.
So you are asking for a cursed Halo, basically.
I mean, yes, because Cursed Halo is good. That's, it would be more successful as that.
I agree. I'm imagining a Halo Infinite, but like it actually embraced the Infinite in its title. And it's like the grand vision for the game would be having like all the content from all the Halo games, all the game modes, all that stuff. Not necessarily like MCC where it's ported over, but it's like we have this like you know, we have the Halo Infinite engine or whatever, and we're just gonna port over like all of the Halo 2 maps, the Halo 3 maps, all that stuff. And then it's just like, you know, pick what you want to play and stuff.
Yeah,
and then,
sadly they're pretty lazy, so. And their brutes are fucking terrible. I would say the C-Make brutes are somewhere between the Halo Reach and the Halo 2 brutes. I don't know, I've never been big on brutes as an enemy, which is kind of ironic because they're in as many games as like the elites are in like a main role.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's even like a contentious take. They never really worked all that well.
That's what's disappointing about ODST is that they never like use that as an opportunity to like fix up the Halo 3 elites.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yeah, there's brutes in New Mombasa, deal with it. Which is like, in fairness, you gotta give him credit in the sense of like, man, this man's like just aim-bodying like a motherfucker. You gotta give him flowers in the sense that Bungie did not give a fuck. Like, the 343 fan is like, no, the lore said, and then Bungie's like, there were brutes in New Mombasa, fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like, yeah, okay, go off, King. It's disappointing, but like, I don't hate ODST because of it. Whereas, like, I genuinely think these like 343 fans are like kind of delusional. Yeah, I gotta get a picture of this guy.
Yeah, if I was
he is in commission.
if I was in charge of Halo, I would pretty much just like reboot the entire thing. We'll use the stuff from the previous games and stuff. Like, there will be elites, there will be brutes and stuff. Like, all the lore behind it and everything just kind of goes out the window.
I can't see anything. He's jumping my shit.
And again, it's like to the benefit of just like good gameplay. So it's like, where would these enemies be most interesting?
A Halo game that is just an anthology of different parts of all of the like wars. And has all of the enemies. And dude, this jump I think has done more has done as much damage to me as Carlito. Pizza break, everybody.
I've been playing this game the past couple days called what is it? Soda?
Osta.
Osta. And the premise of the game is just like you're a collector of different like weapon or war military memorabilia basically, and you're going around just like collecting
in like Eastern Europe, right?
Yeah. Well, actually, it's all over the world. You start in Eastern Europe,
Gotcha.
looking for like stuff from like World War II. Like you'll go out with a metal detector and you're like digging up stuff, and you go to fairs and auctions and stuff, and just like buy pieces of different weapons and you assemble them and stuff like that. It's neat. It's a novel idea. I've been enjoying it. But as I was playing it, I was like, man, this would be like an interesting concept, like loosely, for like a Halo game, where it's you go to like you go to like an installation after like the Master Chief did his thing, and you're just like going around hunting for like artifacts and things like that. It's like an open world type of game, and you're just like going around looking for artifacts,
So
trying to find cool stuff.
He got away. Who was that anyway?
I need more Voices of the Void Blakes.
I don't know.
I love a game that's you're in a world and you're a living character, and then there's stuff happening.
Thanks for your
Yeah.
help. The name's
That's why this is kind of fun.
I'm Frank West, photojournalist. And right now, I'd rather have an explanation. Than
Give me
thanks,
more
but-
systems-driven content.
Sorry, I've got nothing to tell you. Look, I don't know what Jesse told you, but as far as I'm concerned, we're through working together. So you cover your zombie story and leave the rest to us.
You guys are looking for someone here.
I never finished ODST because I found out the game wasn't wandering around New Mombasa
Who is that?
surviving.
Where did
Instead,
you
it was
tell me?
more Halo 3 shit.
Or Halo 3 is a funny
I'm
is a funny statement in itself. I think like the only level that I will accept someone disliking from ODST is the Menagerie,
One hell of a journalist,
and
aren't you?
maybe the underground
A
one.
hot-headed,
The Menagerie, the
paparazzi.
one in the
Nothing better to do
in
than
the
Knock
to
off
see
Savo
people's
Highway.
privacy.
I like that
I
one.
try.
Yeah, but it's extreme. It looks the worst.
I guess, yeah. Nah, I think the one that I don't like, the only ODST level that I don't really like is the one where you're in like the sewer tunnels and there's like all the engineer
We are looking for the man
things, all the engineer pods and shit like that.
You're with Homeland Security.
Oh yeah,
Is that
that's
guy a terrorist or
one of the
something?
ones I said it's okay if you don't like.
Yeah.
Just because I think it's a little more tedious to get through.
Took that picture in the entrance plaza.
Whereas
like-
I like all the
Right near the
ODST
front door.
levels.
Yeah, I like all of
The
them too.
entrance plaza. You're sure?
What's the best one though?
NMPD
So
HQ,
do I have your permission to cover this story?
That's the
the sniper one.
yeah, the one with on the rooftops. Yeah.
Oh no, you said your pick was the like Phantom Escort
Yeah.
mission. I feel like that's a controversial pick.
Really?
Just because it's a aerial Banshee mission in a game that I don't think is suited to it. All right.
I miss when ODST was the most polarizing game in the series. I don't know. I think Reach was the most polarizing.
Reach is yeah, for sure. Of the real Halo games.
No, I'll say
Nice
of all the Halo
cactus
games
mixture.
because I don't
Oh,
I
wow.
don't recognize people saying that they like any of the 343 games as like valid opinions.
The cactus actually blocked the shot. It's not the only shot it's blocking. Holy shit. Brad, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not prepared for whatever you're planning.
Reach was fun.
Reach hate is
What?
so forced.
But of the Bungie games, I would say it was the most controversial. No, Halo 2 is the most controversial.
Halo 2 is bad.
Halo 2 is the best Halo game in the franchise.
No, so Halo 2 is not bad. Halo, I just don't like how it looks.
You know, I was playing after watching you slog through CMake. I went back and I was playing Halo CE, you know, like classic.
Yeah.
And when the game first launched, I was like, "Oh no, I have the fucking anniversary graphics set." And then I got into the game. I was like, "Wait, no, this isn't. This is just how the game looks. The game just looks good." Like all these years later. Because I was expecting like really muddy textures and like all this stuff, and like the first shot of the Pillar of Autumn, it's like, oh no, that looks really crisp. That looks like really good.
Yeah, it looks solid.
Yeah. And then, like as I was playing more, I was just like, man, this game still looks really good.
I mean, this is like the worst store to be looking for a weapon.
I like Halo 2's I just like Halo 2's art style. I like the grungy aesthetic of Earth. Well, actually, the grungy aesthetic of everything in that game.
Yeah, I was gonna say everything is grungy. That's kind of my problem with it, is that I think it's got a texture technology that didn't pan out at the time. Thankfully, Brad can carry. I'm gonna throw this shit at you.
Halo 2 is one of those games where I will just admit I cannot divorce myself from my nostalgia. Like the Halo 2 Mark 6 armor.
That's fine.
Like,
The designs of everything in Halo 2 are cool. It's literally just like the texture work is really distracting.
I love the textures. Like, I love the graininess to it. Halo CE really is like a sharper game in terms of like its tech. Like, I will concede your point is like valid. You are correct, but again, my nostalgia, I just see like that, like I can see it in my mind, like what a.
Listen, man, I've got music videos associated with this aesthetic.
But yeah, it's like seared into my brain what like a Spartan armor looks like in multiplayer in that game, and it's
Halo
just
2
like,
is the Fallout 3 of Halo. No, it's not. The Fallout 3 of Halo is Halo 4.
True. Halo 2 is the Fallout 2.
Yeah,
Halo.
where it makes a bunch of controversial choices that people kind of disagree with. And it wasn't... that sandy commie block vibe. It works in old Mombasa. It's when you get to new Mombasa and like it's still kind of going. Thankfully, they're defeated by those glass doors.
Hot take, old Minecraft textures were better.
Sir,
It was an aesthetic, for sure.
No, I'm not leaving until you can.
I keep forgetting I'm a photographer.
Open this gate. Just open this gate for your protection.
I am not opening any gate.
The design of Delta Halo. Yeah, I mean, like, in my mind, Delta Halo is, like, that is Halo aesthetic. That's it peaked.
It's got a good cutscene.
What happened? You can't just arrest him?
He turned down my offer to protect him. Said he isn't going anywhere until I can guarantee a secure route out of here. Jesse has a direct line to HQ. The first thing we need to do is to call for backup.
I love the design of a Delta Halo. I know it's a controversial take. I would actually be fine with if they had included the skeleton cutscene.
Skeleton cutscene.
There was a cutscene where Arbiter would find a skeleton of a human on Delta Halo.
Oh.
We're really getting the gram now. Come on, no points for that?
Do you think they captured the Forerunner aesthetic for the installations in Halo 3?
I know people don't like the addition of like the gold aesthetic. I think it's fine. It's another one of those things where people are like wanting to it's not even like slow me down. People are wanting to have a different discussion, and so they are like, how do we say Halo 4's architecture isn't bad? I know. Let's say an older Halo game's Forerunner architecture was bad. That'll get it done. Sporting goods store. This has to be promising. Just full of hangers and skateboards. Oh, I think that was the jewelry store lady. They're gonna hate me at the mall. Alright, we need to get to Alfresca Plaza.
Find it funny how Bungie effortlessly modified the Forerunner aesthetic throughout their games, and it never looked out of place each time. They were all just slightly different, but they fit. Yeah.
I'm Frank West,
Well,
and I'm a cool skateboarder.
It was also like Halo 2's Forerunner aesthetic was the way it was because the AI went rampant and like the Flood had taken over, and so like the machines and stuff, like the whole installation was like malfunctioning, so everything was kind of decaying.
This is not a good situation.
Then yeah, you get to Halo 3 and everything's just like a lot cleaner and stuff like that. You can see it really is a combination of Halo 1 and Halo 2's Forerunner aesthetics. And Halo 1 just looks the way it was because, you know, hardware limitations and stuff.
I don't know. I think
it's no wonder.
They leaned into the aesthetic with it too.
Yeah, I mean, they leaned into it, but like, I think it wouldn't be reasonable to assume that they would keep that aesthetic 1-to-1 when going up to next-gen hardware.
Is Dead Rising the one that lets you miss events? Oh, absolutely.
I don't think the liminal spaces of Halo 1 were really like an aesthetic they wanted to maintain.
Clear out, hooligans. I don't like what's on the other side of this door. This is setting off my Zomboid sensors. This is a bad situation.
I like when games create a sense of dread.
I like the zombies with the shopping carts. It's like a very funny... Oh, Jesus Christ. That woman was a hoe in her previous life. Her instinct was to go straight for the dick. Frank, you gotta try aiming. The arc thing was a bit silly. Not really. The arc makes sense. Frank, you're in the food court now. Yeah, it's noticeably more populated. Might try mixing different foods in the blenders out there. Ooh, can we mix pizza and yogurt in a blender? Me on my way to create the most unholy abomination possible. I'm a journalist. Alright. Oh. Bad times. Alright, blender. I see a microwave oven. There's a blender back there. And it's in the yogurt place.
No other Halo game captures the feeling of sci-fi back room mixed with camping. It's true.
Here we go. Yes. Juice Zombate. Should I be drinking something called Zombate?
I'm just imagining now, Halo, like the mission Halo, but you're just out for a nice little camping trip with the boys.
That sounds like a cursed Halo idea.
Yeah, me and the boys are just going out trying to bag a Moab or Moa.
A Moa. Yeah, just Halo Reach, but it's just hunting the Moa. Yeah, that's a new speedrun category. Did you see what I made, by the way? It let me make the pizza yogurt smoothie, and I drank.
Yeah,
Frank did drink it,
and it made zombie bait.
Oh, well, I ran out of hockey pucks, which means the hockey stick is now completely useless.
Wait, you can't use it as just like a melee weapon?
I don't know if I want to beat someone to death with a skateboard. Can I please get like a frying pan? I mean, like, the option's there. Oh, it's like infinite frying pans. Okay. I hope these are good. If it's infinite, it can't be. Even though my zomboid instinct says frying pan's kind of goated. Fuck it, jump kick. We go zomboid mode and just push everybody over and stomp their head in. Nobody
Yeah, I'm really starting to see. I'm really starting to see the appeal of this game. Yeah, like the experimentation and stuff.
Zomboid, but Frank West is a fucking psycho who's like, I'm gonna beat someone's head in with a frying pan. Just out for a nice walk after dark in the mall, best of the zombies.
I really can't get over like the Yakuza coded
the cutscenes.
Yeah, it really is enhancing. It really enhancing the charm of this game.
What's this song called, chat? So Private Sessions knows that there's a licensed music playing right now.
Oh yeah, I don't even have audio on.
Well, he ain't my boy, but the brother is heavy. Sophie, come here. Come hit the flick.
Gone Guru.
It ain't the pick, but come here. Dude, she's got her Zomboid. She's got her Zomboid shit on lock. She just shoved that guy over like it was nothing.
It doesn't help that Frank is a pug of a human being.
This is problematic. The guys in the Jeep have gotten themselves stuck. We need to keep talking, or something bad will happen to the stream.
I want more games that just have like weird experimentation. I love like experimental systems.
No, the universal design philosophy has killed that.
One of my favorite, specifically, I like cooking systems that are like, you know, you can experiment with different ingredients and stuff. One of my favorite cooking systems is actually from, I think it was Sims 2 on the PlayStation 2. And the system involved, like, you would have different ingredients that you can mix together and stuff, and they would have, like, different effects. And ideally, you want to figure out, like, what the best meals were to make for the best. But I would usually just, like, fuck around and make, like, awful concoctions and things like that. Make my sim eat them or serve them at dinner parties.
Yeah, I need to play more Sims. But it's very...
Sims is like... they're one of those like weird franchises. Like everybody has like a certain vision of like what that game is, like how it plays and stuff, but it actually is more like just a sandbox, systems-driven sort of simulator.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I don't think you can navigate that one. Oh, no, she's just fucking going for it. Okay. God bless.
Show Prophet what happens when you mix coffee creamer and orange juice.
So I've got big things on the mind right now. Oh wait, I don't think she's gonna make it.
Biggest problem with Sims is dealing with EA. So true, so true.
Sims piracy is morally justified.
Just about to say, when you have like $2,000 worth of DLC available for a single game. I think you know what to do. Spore fans are still in an eternal coma. Spore has been a game that I've wanted to do a video on basically since my channel started. It's been one of those, yeah, that'll be a fun summer project every year.
Uh-oh. Oh no, you got this. Okay, if you want, you can help out.
Why is my stream buffering? Is YouTube about to crash for me? I think it is.
Come here, woman. Sorry, let me be more polite. Come here, Floyd. Oh, wait. Fuck! I thought I could give her a weapon. She's more useful running by herself than, like, if I have to hold her hand.
Ooh, wow. This is a new failure state for YouTube. Alright, I guess I have to restart my entire browser.
Oh, it's that bad?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Kent, shut the fuck up. I'm considering going back and killing him.
I'd kill for a Spore retrospective analysis from someone that can actually do it. See, this is why I'm doing Dune Awakening. Because then you get to the space stage in Spore, and you're mining spice.
Oh,
It's
God.
all coming together. The grand vision.
And Morrowind. It's all come together. I understand your vision.
Went on around here.
I could see Tears of the Kingdom being more fun for some folks. Wasn't my cup of tea. I think there was a Switch for sale. Game store on the cheap. There was a PS1 for like $90. Sophie.
I picked an interesting cutscene for me to start looking at the screen again. Did Kojima make this cutscene?
This is like the guy in Dark Souls that's like leaned up against the wall and just praying.
Perfect.
Excuse me. Call the elevator. No, Sophie, she was on the level. Killing Kent is something you gotta commit to. Listen, I'm just focused on getting this chick back to the base.
Is ESO being shut down or something?
People are talking
Who
like
gives
that.
a shit?
They were, they put out some message that like it was like the usual cope post of like, we're gonna be a company forever, and Elder Scrolls is always gonna be relevant, and it's like, oh yeah, you guys are.
You guys are on the ropes now.
Anything but the Fallout video. So true.
So that's what Dr. Barnaby said, huh?
The old coot's not dumb. He wants us to call for help first. We gotta line out or what?
It's so funny because like you're saying you're making, I'm getting video.
The signal's being blocked. I can't even contact HQ on the emergency.
Guys, you haven't even heard about Pat's plans
So,
to.
if we want to get our hands on Dr. Barnaby, we're gonna have to secure a way out of here ourselves. All right, we've got to deal with the situation we've been handed.
I don't think
No,
this
I-
game
Well,
is
head back to HQ. I
heard-
appropriate
working on
for
something too.
current age. This blonde-haired woman is
There's a
very
helicopter coming.
problematic.
This is all
3
very
days from now.
problematic.
At noon, it's my ride.
No, I said in the Blades video that like
Is your ride
ESO
reliable?
threatening to shut down
Absolutely.
still
That's how I
isn't like a
plan on
trigger
getting outta
condition.
here.
All right,
I'm
then.
doing it on my time or not at
I'll
all.
see to it that the DHS picks up the charter fee. Can we take Dr. Barnaby as well?
If Elder
Sure.
Scrolls 6 was meant to be an
As long as you tell
MMO,
me what's going on.
I
Okay.
want to say
I'll tell you what you want to know.
Bethesda isn't
have
that
more
stupid
pressing
to
business
repeat that mistake again.
MMOs are so
but-
fucking
Wait for
dead.
3
What do you?
days. We'll need supplies. Water.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be an MMO. It would
We'll get
be
Dr. Barnaby here tomorrow morning.
whatever
I want you
Fallout
to keep an eye on the
76 is.
monitors.
If Star Trek Online is still going, then ESO will stick around. The problem is that we're talking about Bethesda. It is 9:15. I don't think that was the most successful day, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay. What's happened?
Skyrim 2 with no NPCs. Listen, we're trying to make the game worse. I don't know why
No.
we're making suggestions. to
Ban
make it
that
better.
man. Ban that man. We don't do fucking Elder Scrolls 6 blackpilling. They're gonna make Skyrim 2 but Todd Howard's gonna come to my house and just kill my mom.
Todd Howard, you're welcome to crash on my couch any day you want, but I'm gonna need to have gonna need that interview.
Oh, so that's how you... Okay. Probably should have changed objectives. I might have saved more lives.
Elder Scrolls 6 will be good. Yes, this is the energy we need to be bringing into this world. We are going to manifest
The
this.
same way we manifested Starfield being good.
Yes, exactly.
How is a man who said Starfield will be good at least 200 times before the game came out, how is that man considered a hater? Explain to me. Frank, you got this.
That unironically is like one of my main motivations for wanting to do like a Starfield overhaul mod.
Fuck.
Is just because it would be funny.
Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon is a good Skyrim too. Please don't insult Tainted Grail. Kent, where are you?
Starfield is good. It has over 1 billion hours played. Ah, yes, I see somebody else was a graduate of the Phil Spencer School of Knowledge. I like the co-posting that I was seeing of, Halo C-Make is actually doing pretty decently, so they're probably going to make us, do the, sequel for Halo 2. Do the remake for Halo 2. And it's like, no. We're out of the Phil Spencer era.
Games have to make money now.
Yeah, exactly. The gaslighting and cope-posting and stuff, that shit's done. Asha Sharma has made it abundantly clear that games have to be proven at the sales level. None of this hair splitting of like dubious metrics.
Grab my skateboard. Oh, it's good. There's orange juice. Got a couple of survivors in the bookstore in Wonderland Plaza. They look like Japanese. They look Japanese. Probably tourists.
S6 will be better than Starfield, but I don't know if that counts as blackpilling. What are you talking about, Starfield? Starfield. Can't even say it with a straight face. I'm wondering if Tez 6 will be even worth my time to play.
Fantastic. Great shot.
Outside of making a video for it, of course.
Test 6 will be good. Uh-oh, there's that music again. But this time, I'm using the skateboard. Because I don't have to hold someone's hand.
There are no bad games, only bad players. There are no bad games, only bad tastes.
There are no bad games, only bad gamers.
I thought we killed off all the gamers.
Gamers are dead.
They died in 2016.
Frank is a monster. He's shredding on grass.
Tez 6 will be great. GTA 6 will be terrible.
I'm so excited for when GTA 6 comes out. And we're treated to the discourse. Holy shit, I'm still like trying to help like one couple of people. Oh no, this is the same call about the Japanese tourists. I guess he wasn't content with the previous conversation.
Yeah, I can't wait for co-posting on a global scale.
It will be... The thing is, it's such an intersection of cultural phenomenon that there's no way it's not a shit show.
Oh, yeah.
There's
going to be
multiple tranches of people who are completely unplugged from the conversations that have been happening online. They're just like, dude, I just want to get home from McDonald's and play, like, I want to play GTA 6. What are you talking about? This game is like...
you will hear about how it is
political
both
agitation
and
propaganda.
transphobic at the same time. In the same scene, the same sentence can be read as being woke and transphobic. I cannot believe Rockstar didn't address the Israel-Palestine conflict.
Yeah.
Or they do address it, but it's like really lame.
I can't wait to see what the Elon Musk stand-in is going to be like.
Couldn't they kill Mark Zuckerberg?
How do you kill something that was never alive?
GTA 6 version of that would be like you kill him and then it turns out he is a robot. Like, thanks guys.
I want a mission where I'm just getting high with Elon Musk.
Yeah, that's how GTA 5 would handle it, because back then people thought Elon Musk was cool. That's the craziest part, is there's a time period in which, hey, dog, no. None of this hitting me from behind shit. Now let's get you for the flick. I think it's like a good... Oh, that's a great picture. The baseball bat next to the fallen corpse. Yeah, let me grab the baseball bat, because that might be tangentially useful. Alright, let's get you back to the...
What are we doing here?
Let's get you to the safe house, buddy. He's got cookies and milk. I'm gonna guess milk is more valuable in terms of like healing. Is there a legend? No.
I was joking the other night, but remember when NFTs were like the biggest concern of everybody had on the internet? Seems so quaint now. I had, yeah, when you were like talking about that last night, I had that, I had an old man moment where I realized like the the way the world used to be is like never gonna come back, and I felt really sad.
People don't hate
Like,
tech
oh,
in the
wait.
same way that they used to.
AI is like here to stay now. Like me hoping that AI slop will go away is just like foolish thinking.
No, there's people in the third world who really need to make some money.
Yeah.
What was this guy, 5? He's sitting in the back with the cookies and milk. He's scared to go anywhere. Alright, buddy. Hang on. If I give you frying pan. I wanted to give the woman a frying pan, but you know.
You got it.
See, he said you got it. He'll learn. Private cries over apes. Let's be honest. You're a bit shuttish. You bought the NFT hype, didn't you? Oh, does he need to be commanded? Okay, yeah. Got it.
Matt kept saying the AI bubble would burst. Have you changed your mind?
It'll burst in the sense that the same way the game industry will crash. Everybody seems to think in terms of like, oh yeah, there's apocalyptic events that can happen in industries.
Anyone there?
And it's like, no. It's weird that the games industry collapsed in the way that it did. I think he's getting jumped.
It collapsed because nobody really cares about the industry that much. Because it's entertainment. AI,
Well, no,
on the other hand...
No, the gaming industry collapsed because it was one company. And it just affected a bunch of stores. And then they just did poor sales as a result. He wasn't close enough to the door.
I've been saying it, and I'll continue to say it. When the AI crash happens, there will be bailouts for Nvidia and Microsoft and all of those guys. Not OpenAI, though. Fuck them.
Alright.
We're gonna see Too Big to Fail 2.0. And I think Microsoft is cognizant of it, which explains a lot of their decision-making these days. Although they did post their best quarter yet since 2008, so there's that.
Aaron, I did dislike you. I think it's time for your flick. I think you got this, man. I never got the point of NFTs. There wasn't a point. No, the whole idea behind the tech was a digital ledger where you could own files.
Yeah.
And then it was like, wait a second. Ownership. There's implications to that.
I do have ownership. It's called... I'm not allowed to say the name of these websites.
No, you can't pirate the games that you own. I tell you what, I think I'm gonna call it here because it's been 2 hours, and I meant for this to be a short stream. I might play more of this off stream, just because I like the experimentation of it.
You're having
Oh,
fun.
whoops.
You hear that, chat? Pat actually plays games for fun sometimes.
Most of the games I've played on this stream format were for fun.
I don't.
But
I don't
listen,
buy that.
listen. There's an indictment there because you played 18 hours of.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't on this channel. That was on Patrician TV's channel.
Patrician TV is such a miserable bastard. I'm a Pleb TV fan.
You only played Halo 1 to make a point about Halo C-Make.
Exactly. You only played Halo 2, make a point about ODS, and how they don't actually hate Spartans. Patrician TV, I want to make you an extra $5,000 a month.
Ooh. Please do tell. Unsolicited messenger on in my emails.
That's the unambitious ones talking to. All right.
I've been getting a lot of those emails the past few days. Something's going on.
New quarter, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Winding up for the second half.
Mhm.
Listen, they want to get on the ground floor of whatever projects you release this winter. All right, chat. I'll catch you later.
Bye.